Hello from a beautiful day in my backyard. I'm Emily Kaufman, the travel mom, and it's time for some more travel talk. So, I had the pleasure of visiting Savannah Resort and Spa a few months ago, and I experienced their spa, and it was incredible. I'm really happy that today's guest is Stevie White, the spa director at Savannah. Hi, Stevie.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Where are you?
So I am in our wheel herb garden right outside the spa where we use a lot of all of the herbs that we have here and the fresh ingredients in a lot of our services here.
It's a beautiful place, and I love the entryway there with all the different elements are incorporated into the entryway. Can you talk about that?
Yes, so we use a lot of the natural herbs like I spoke about, and then some of the flowers for the color therapy that brings it in as well. So not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but then we bring it into our services to make sure that we're using fresh, clean ingredients to make you have the best service that you can have with us.
Well, that sounds absolutely lovely right now. I really enjoyed everything about the spa. However, one of my favorite treatments I did was I had a body scrub. And I would love for you to share with people how they may be able to make a body scrub from things they already have in their home.
Absolutely, we can do that for sure. We have one prepared for you here that we will show you and walk you through. It's very similar to what we do here, just with a little bit more production, if you will. So if you do come here for the body treatment, you also have access to the spa amenities for the day. So we invite you to really benefit from everything we have here with the vitality circuit that uses the hot and cold contrast to really help your immune system, boost your blood flow, all of that. With the relaxation in it and with the products, it really makes for a wonderful day for you. So while we are at home, we wanted to show you how to at least take the body treatment part with you and use ingredients that you have from your home. So I will move over to our table here and we will walk you through how to make a scrub at home.
Wonderful. That sounds terrific. So you're going to set up right now and show us how we can do it?
Yes, we will walk you through it right now.
Okay, awesome.
Perfect. Can you see everything on the table, Emily?
Yes, I can. You want to go through what everything is there?
Yes, so we will be making a basil and lime sugar scrub today. We do have this listed on our website as well if you'd like to follow the ingredients, but it is very simple things that you can find hopefully in your kitchen. We have the granulated sugar. We have a fresh plant of basil, but you can also buy the pre-chopped parts in the store as well if you need to. Limes that we will use the rind for, and then the oil as well. So it's very simple to just mix it all together. I'll walk you through it right now. We already have everything pre-portioned out here, but like I mentioned on our website, we have all of the portions for the ingredients if you'd like to follow along. So we recommend, depending on what your preference is, if you like it a little more oily, you can use a little more of the oil, or if you like it a little more granulated and stiff, you can use more of the sugar. So kind of just mixing it to whatever is comfortable for you and what you're going to use the most of. So this is really helping with antioxidants in the skin, exfoliating the skin, getting the moisture in there. The coconut oil is wonderful for hydration. You can use it on your hair as well. So just a lot of great healing properties there. So to get started, you'll pour the sugar right into the bowl. And there's no particular order for this. It's really just making sure that you get all of the ingredients mixed in together evenly. The basil is finely chopped just so that it can be mixed into the scrub and get all of the benefits from it. So it's very finely chopped, again, to your preference, but we chopped it pretty finely here. So you'll pour that in. And then the lime zest is just the grind of the lime, just again, as fine as you would like it. We already have that portioned out. And then the coconut oil. So again, with the coconut oil, it is very, very healing property and moisturizing. So if you want more of that, you're more than welcome to add as much as you want just to get the consistency that you're looking for. So we found that using a fork is a great way to mix it up and get everything mixed all together. We have spatulas as well, but just really mixing it up to get the texture that you're looking for. So if you can see, it's just a little loose for what we're looking for. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the coconut oil. I also prefer to have a little bit more moisture, as my skin can tend to be very dry, especially because we're here in Arizona. So we really look for that moisture that can come with the coconut oil to really seep into the pores. And you'll just mix it.
Start with this, Stevie, do you start with this on your skin when your skin is dry or when your skin is wet, when you're actually going to use it?
So you can do it both ways. I find that if I use it before I get into the shower, when my skin is dry, I get a lot more exfoliation from it. But I also, depending on how sensitive your skin is, if you do have sensitive skin, it's going to be a little rougher when it's on dry skin. So you can either just rinse off in the shower and then use it if you have more sensitive skin, but typically dry if you just work it in, because again, that coconut oil will give you the moisture on that, so it's not going to be an abrasive scrub. If you see the consistency too, you can put it together in your hand and it kind of comes apart, but you would just kind of exfoliate in round circular motions. And I can already feel my skin just absorbing all of that coconut oil because my hands are so dry. But you would just rub it in circular motions wherever you'd like to use it. And then when you rinse it off, you'll feel the moisture and everything coming through. It's a great way to put it at your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink as well and use it as a hand exfoliator, especially now when they're recommending that you're washing your hands so often and having some of that harsh chemicals from the hand sanitizer to kind of strip your hands and make them a little drier. This is a great way to re-moisturize every so often when you're washing your hands to get some of that moisture to seep back into the skin.
That sounds wonderful. Plus, you could always lick your hands clean if you want.
Absolutely, because it is very.
Sounds like it would taste so good. People have essential oils for some reason around the house. Could they use that to enhance this kind of a scrub?
Absolutely. Any scent that really you want. If you want to stick with this, obviously the basil would be a great scent and the lime, but you could even add lavender or even a lemon would be a really nice addition to it to kind of capture all of those scents. Obviously with the lavender being a very calming scent can help while you're exfoliating to help with some of that anxiety from staying home and stressing about not being able to see your friends. But with this blend, then you can be very ready to see everyone and have your best skin forward when you are allowed to go socialize again and not have to do it in the safety of your own home.
Can you really quickly run through that list of ingredients one more time?
Yes. So it is, and this is just what we purchased, but it's totally up to you. Whatever you have in your kitchen is totally fine. We use the coconut oil. We also have a form of it if you would like to, in more of the hardened form. You would just put it in the microwave for just a few quick seconds to get that into more of a liquid form, but you're more than welcome to use whatever is your preference in terms of the coconut oil. Just raw granulated sugar. This is our actually done mix that we made earlier. You can just keep it in a mason jar, airtight. If you put it in the fridge, because the ingredients are natural, it should last up to a month or so, just depending on how often you use it. And then we have a bunch of limes here because you just use the skin to make the rind of the lime. And then that's pretty much it. And then you can just mix it again to the consistency that works best for you.
Stevie, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm going to head to my kitchen and see if I can make up my own batch. I'm looking so forward to coming back to Savannah when the time is right and experiencing a body scrub right there in person. This is all wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you. We can't wait to have you back. And if you have any additions with your essential oils, please share it so that we can do it too.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Stevie.
Thank you, Emily. Have a good day.
You too.